Elliot here from the Bear Pit TV for an episode of SCFC News. Now I've had to do this video because there's one bit of breaking news that's come out today from John Percy of the Telegraph, who's pretty much gospel when it comes to Stoke City transfer news, and he says that we are set to sign Lee Grant in a £1.2 million deal from Derby, which is great to hear, you know, after all the speculation, after will we, won't we. And I remember as soon as Derby came up with that £4 million asking price that we were linked with a couple of keepers, Nyland and a couple of others, Begovic back on loan, and I think they were all just paper talk, or maybe even some of them released by the club or the Sentinel or local media to try and sort of smokescreen the deal. I don't think we were ever in for anyone else. I think we've got Lee Grant set to sign, according to the John Percy from the Telegraph, and it looks like that deal's going to get done when the January transfer window opens. Thank God, because, you know, we really need him at the moment. Jack Butland still doesn't seem to be anywhere near back fit. If it's to be believed, it's going to be another 2 to 3 months that we're not going to have Jack Butland back for. Personally, I don't think we'll see him again this season. I think we should just give Jack the season to recover and hopefully get back to how we know he can be and how good we know he will be. For me, if he can come back and play as he was, he is England's future number one. And for me, he walks into the number one spot ahead of Grant as soon as he's fit. But as it stands, Jack isn't fit, and it's good to know that we're not going to be lumbered with Shay Given or Jacob Howgard again for the rest of the season, and we've got the deal done for Lee Grant. Now all we've got to do, because I know how people get about these things, all we've got to do is now wait for January and wait to see Lee Grant stood there with the shirt or stood there when it's all been done. But John Percy, as far as it goes, is the gospel when it comes to Stoke City transfer news, and for me, I think it's as good as done. 1.2 million is a decent figure for Derby. I still think he's had a good performance, and that's obviously pushed up his asking price. But I still don't think he's worth that much. But for me, I'll settle. I was happy to pay the 4 million personally, and looking back now, that was a bit daft. But still, I just wanted to get that goalkeeper place sorted and just set in stone for the rest of the season. But it looks like it's going to happen, thank God, and that position is going to be nailed down. So there you go. Are you happy you've signed Lee Grant? Happy that we're going to sign Lee Grant? Let me know in the comments below if you are pleased with that or not. Do you think we should have gone elsewhere with him being 33 years old, or are you happy and glad that we've got the deal done? Please do let me know in the comments. Like if you have enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you're new. Thanks for watching.